We don't have money. So either they are forcing us to be in capitalism, but we don't have capital. Ni hao, sa sheng hao, o chiao an azuming, inyu ming si Nazrul Islam, o sai mengchela go tashigon Beijing gongso, shi gongshi, sai mengchela go tashigon. Xie.
What does common prosperity mean to you and Bangladesh?
Your question about common prosperity. We now live in a globalized world. All the countries are connected. For the first time in the history of the mankind, we are all sharing one planet all together because of this internet revolution, digital revolution, and now it's coming 5G. All these things have connected the people together. And we are like in a global village, not even a city, like a village. Everybody is connected. So if you look back to the history, it was always the competition, relative gain concern, dominance by one country to another, and there was no idea of common prosperity, like occupying the territory of other country, exploiting the financial resources. These are the things. So this is a very pragmatic idea of China, this common prosperity. And I am really very hopeful that because China has the history of this dominance by other country, Chinese economy was not that good. And China can be an example for the developing countries for their prosperity. And all the motto of China, all the objective of China, political idea of China is not like dominance. It's not like political. It's like financial activity, like helping other country, because China has this history already. And if you look to the other countries which we see in the political science or international relations, that Western countries are always talking about the relative gain, all these things, competition. But China, we are in the Asian country. Asian philosophy is different from Western one. And Western countries are sometimes anxious because they had the history, like in Europe, if you see, Germany, France, and United Kingdom, when one country became dominant, another country was scared because they will occupy. They had this kind of history for 500, 600 years. But they think that it will happen same if an Asian country come up. But maybe our idea is different. We look more to the nature, more to the common well-being of people. So I am really hopeful. I am really very inspired by this common prosperity idea of China.
To Bangladesh, is there any internal or external obstacles that need to be solved to achieve common prosperity?
Actually, if you are living in capitalism, you need capital. And when China started its development march after Deng Xiaoping, 1978, China did not have capital. So, but China had a huge market, huge population. So the state-owned enterprises were created. They created association and their own fund generated. Gradually, China got capital. Now China can invest within country. Now China has money. At that time, China didn't have money. And for our country, it is the same thing. We don't have money. So either they are forcing us to be in capitalism, but we don't have capital. So how it will work? They will invest. And if you invest, what happens? It's good, investment is good thing, but the profit of investment, 80%, more than 80% goes to the investor. If you are forcing a country which doesn't have capital for capitalism, that means a trickle-down benefit, little bit benefit for the country. The major resources go to the investing country. So in Bangladesh, China is now actually investing in a huge margin. And we need this kind of, to generate our own resources also within country for common prosperity, common market. And you said that the other countries are saying that China is forcing the private companies not to develop, right? But private companies have the only interest of capital to gain money. They don't have the interest of prosperity of their people. State has to have some control on the economy. Otherwise, all these people will go out of control. and this money will not retain even within the country. So it is necessary for China to do this, and also for our country. I also strongly believe that since our private people don't have enough money, the state needs to take some initiative to generate more money, and also some industry has to be developed by the states. Like we are developing the bridge, and that bridge, if we give to private company, they don't have money actually. The state sovereign fund is giving this guarantee. So it is necessary this for the common prosperity. This is at this stage. Once we become developed, maybe if we have enough financial resources like the other countries, then maybe we can be in the same level. But at this moment, we don't have capital. We need this kind of arrangement at this moment.